Hey comic family, this is Shelby. I'm here with what I'm now calling mail calls. So I've got several packages that came in over the holiday while I was out of town, and I appreciate everybody. This is from Comics Elite. I appreciate everybody that said hi and stuff on my last video, my road trip video. I thought I'd mix things up a little bit, getting close to the new year, and you know, I'll be honest, I don't mind watching unboxing videos. Some of them I think are kind of boring. Hopefully mine are exciting, but thought I would change the name to Mail Call. And you know, whenever we do maybe a mystery box or something, we'll call that unboxing. So this is from Comics Elite. They've been a little slow getting some things to me, so came all wrapped up. Got some things in some top loaders. They did painter's tape. Let's see if I can peel this off. Oh. I did some sticky painter's tape. Alright, so here's the invoice, or the packing slip. Alright, let's see what we got here. Flip things around. Alright, so most of this stuff is going to be for sale. Bought things during their sale that I thought was pretty interesting. So we've got Rick and Morty, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons book. I thought that was really cool. I know some people have been asking me for some D&D stuff. Let's see. Picked up Black Widow, the Inhook Lee, or Lee Inhook cover. Y'all know I'm a big Miss or Captain Marvel fan, so I picked up Virgin cover for that. And to go along with that, picked up another Captain Marvel. So those are going in my PC. Alright, y'all know I love me some Ileana Rasputin. And picked up a couple of the Virgin covers for that. So a few of these are going to be on sale. A few are going in my PC. Alright, let's see what we got here. Man, itty bitty. I can't believe the post office actually could read that. I guess they just scan it. But, yeah, they did an itty bitty little postage thing there. Alright, let's see what we got here. This looks like an eBay purchase. They give me a little... Alright, so I think I bought this for myself. It wasn't very much. And we got this from Roll Comic Books. Their info right there. Pretty interesting mailer. Not a Gemini. Guess another company kind of doing Gemini type mailers. Maybe it's a little cheaper. I don't know. I don't think the Geminis are that much. I just ordered 100 of them. Oh, I've seen this before. The company that does these. I'm not sure who it is. Alright, anyway. Some cardboard here. I think it's just one comic book. Like I said, it's for my PC. I picked up kind of a Christmas present. So Strange Academy. So I really like this cover. This is I can't think of the artist. I'm not sure if it's a Scotty Young cover, but yeah, the Remote Learning Variant Edition. So I thought that was really cool. So I picked that up. I think it's only like $4. So really happy to get that. Make sure nothing else in there. Nothing else is. All right. What we got here? This one is Return to Sender. Okay, so I remember this. All right, I need to check on that person. Maybe they'll know their address. All right. I think we've ordered from this person before. I remember the weird address. Throw that down there for a second. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. So this was the rest of my order from Mark's Comics that I order from on Hip Comics. So this was a couple of real good condition. Got it at a pretty good price of 2001: A Space Odyssey. Some nice Bronze Age goodness. I have the full set. I just know some other people have asked me about this. So Kirby, these early Kirbys are getting popular. I want to say again, but maybe they're kind of being rediscovered now. These 70s Kirby. So this is number 4 and number 5. So really happy to get that in. One of these is a parody that Kirby did on other artists or the industry. So if you notice on this cover, it says Comicsville there. And I don't remember the exact story. Maybe I'll look it up, think of it, and let y'all know. All right, this is from Mountain Man Comics. Mountain Man Comics. So I'm not sure if he lives in the mountain. It's from Blue Ridge, Georgia, so it's possible. Lives in the Appalachians. Blue Ridge sounds like it is part of a mountain. All right. Nice bubble wrap. We will be saving that. All right, so I remember these. So I found these. Roll up bubble wrap to save. So I saw someone sell one of these books, and I'm not a huge Scotty Young collector, but these are a lot of characters that I really like. And it's part of like a Defenders set that Scotty Young did. So the first one is, so if you know, it says The Best Defense, Silver Surfer. Number 1, Scotty Young. The next is Stan Lee. Tribute. So Defenders. Next is a Namor. Number 1. That's pretty cool. The Incredible Hulk, or the Immortal Hulk, sorry. Immortal Hulk, number 1, Scotty Young. And then a Doctor Strange, number 1, Scotty Young. I thought that cover, this was the cover I'd seen, I believe, that made me like, ooh, I want that. And went out and I found out there's a whole set of them. So, yeah, I was able to get this set, 5 books. I think 5 books is the whole set. Pretty cheap, I think $15 or something. So yeah, if y'all are interested in Scotty Young, that's a cool little set to get. All right, now this box is the box I think we've been waiting on for a while. So this is from Yolanda, and if y'all have watched my other videos, y'all have heard me talk about this. I've been waiting on this book because I'm really wanting to sit down and read it. And it's a book, so it's not a comic, so that ought to tell y'all right off what it probably is. I'm getting my legs folded here. A bunch of newspaper. We don't need no stinking newspaper. And I'll pull these out, move them to the side. All right. So this is a set of Lovecraft books that she had on eBay. Most of these I already have, but there was one book in particular I had never seen nor heard of that I was very interested in. And all these are really beautiful, clean copies. Maybe if someone's interested, you can leave a comment below. Tell me about your love of Lovecraft. So the first one here is The Road to Madness, H.P. Lovecraft. It says 29 Tales of Terror by the legendary master of the macabre. So, yeah, it's all Lovecraft stories. The Lurking Fear, The Unnameable, Imprisoned with the Pharaohs, The Shunned House. So it's actually some of his kind of more obscure stories. I don't think I've ever read that. The Horror at Red Hook. Cool Air. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Looks like a couple of his poems. Nathakana. At the Mountains of Madness. So yeah, you know, like I said in one of my other videos, you know, Lovecraft is now part of the public domain. A lot of his stories, and so any company can print a lot of his stories. Like these are all Del Rey. Lovecraft and Other Tales of the Cthulhu Mythos. So collection of stories written and inspired by the master of horror. So Robert Bloch, Fritz Lieber. Alright, and then I actually have this book, Cthulhu 2000. So this is done by Paul Wilson, Basil Cooper. So it's just a lot of different authors. And if I remember right, what they did is they wrote Lovecraft stories in the modern era, or Lovecraft Cthulhu. Let me say that Cthulhu mythos stories set in the modern era. All right. These last two books are the ones I really wanted. This is why I bought this lot. Like I said, I wasn't that interested in those. They're cool. Maybe something to read, but yeah. These two are the ones I wanted. The first one I'd never seen before, and a place called Dagon. So Dagon was the first published story of Lovecraft's, and I'm assuming it's just another story. Yeah, it's just another story by Herbert Gorman. I guess based on the characters and such from Dagon. So interested in reading that, brand new. And then this is the one I really wanted, Lovecraft biography. So like I've said before, I've read some biographies of Lovecraft, but they've all been very vague. They've been not very thick with material. You know, they of course know when his birth was, when his death was, him having to move after his father died, he and his mother, to a cheaper house and such. They used to have money, then they didn't. He was a recluse. So yeah, I was very interested in this. And this is an older, you can see by the picture of the author, this is an older book. Let me see when it was published. 1975. And it looks like this author, it says other books published by the author. looks like he's a big Conan fan, so he's got a lot of Conan books. But yeah, so I'm very interested in reading this and finding out more about Lovecraft. It looks like the guy really did his research. It looks like it's based on a lot of Lovecraft. Lovecraft was a very, very, very fluent letter writer, apparently, and he would, from what I understand, would send letters that were not just, one page, but it was like 20, 30 pages of letters to people. And you actually see some of his letters come up for auction and such every now and then. So, anyway, this I'm about to go sit down and read. Probably not right now. Like y'all, if you watch my other video, I've been kind of down on my back ever since the trip, driving and such, and I'm still hurting a little bit. I just took a bunch of Tylenol, so I feel a little bit better, but I did a lot of sales over the holiday on eBay, so I need to get those out to my customers and such. And I think some of you also watch my videos. Y'all have sent me some messages and stuff, so thank you very much for watching the videos and also purchasing from me on eBay. So with that, I'm going to let you go for now, comic family. I really appreciate all the support, all the love, all the attention that you give me. Hopefully, we're going to have a great new year. Get rid of 2020. Oh my gosh, let's get rid of it. But, one good thing about it is it forced me to get back into dealing in comics and being able to really visit with you guys and finding the community. And y'all been so supportive. But with that, because I can linger on and talk forever, I'm trying to cut some of that out. So with that, remember, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you got for Christmas down below in the comments. Tell me if you're a Lovecraft fan. Tell me if you're interested in any of these books. I'll be happy to make a deal with you, or maybe just send them to you, I'm pretty good with that. So with that, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll know anytime a new video is dropped. And remember, peace, love, and comics. Thank you all.